Real estate strategy without the spin. Here's what you missed from this week's Friday Focus on KGCI, Real Estate on Air.
This episode is amazing because we've all been guilty of this. We all have a CRM full of leads and we have zero to no relationship with a lot of them. Today, we are going to talk about building relationships with your database. Over the years, I've had tremendous success building relationships both with my sphere, my niche leads, and with cold leads. This business of real estate we are in is all about relationships, not transactions. Yet there are a lot of agents out there that are still very transactional. Many of us have large databases that are sitting in our CRMs, collecting dust as the time goes by. I am going to share with you what I do to constantly pump oxygen into my database and how you can as well. I'm going to talk about something that is essential to the success of your business. Building a relationship with your database. A strong relationship with your database can lead to increased customer loyalty, repeat business, and ultimately more sales. So let's dive in and learn how we can build a relationship with your database. And make sure to stick around to the end where I will share with you what I do daily with my database to generate over 6 figures annually. Personalization is important, which is why it's the first step when building a relationship with your database. You always want to make sure you are addressing your people by their first name and remembering their preferences. Preferences like a custom home search parameters, or always following up with them on the listings you are sending them, whether the person is a cold lead or someone in your sphere. Consistency is also very important when building a relationship with your database. You want to make sure your communication, your branding, and tone are consistent across all your channels of communication. Being consistent is very important to your building and branding efforts. Speaking of communication, you must be regular in your communicating with your database. This is something I schedule and do every day. It's a priority for me and it should be for you as well. I time block this into my schedule to make sure it gets done and work my other priorities and tasks around this. Very important. By doing this, you are always keeping your people informed about market trends, new listings, as well as interest rates, among other things. One thing I always do is ask for feedback from my people. This is important as you want to be able to measure what you are doing in your business. And if it's not working, it's important to act on this feedback and act fast, especially if the feedback is consistent. This also shows your people that their opinions matter, which is also important and will build rapport, like, and trust with them. I personally like to offer my people incentives. By offering incentives, this will encourage them to engage with you and your business. This could be in the form of a direct or third-party promotion, discount, or reward. There are many marketing companies that can do this for you to automate this part of your business when building your relationship with your database. Value is a big component of my life in general. My purpose in life is to distribute value every day in any way I can. This too pertains to my database. Before I do anything for my database, I want to make sure that my people will get value from what I am distributing to them. If there is no value, then there is no point. Examples of this surround educational content, helpful resources, and most of all, providing exceptional customer service. By being authentic and transparent in your interactions with your database, you will build rapport, like, and trust and a relationship with your database. By doing this over time, you will also build loyalty with your people. They will start to look at you like their go-to for all things real estate, which is a great position to be in. Once this starts to occur, you will know that you are trusted by your database with a concrete relationship as a result. I am always showing appreciation with my database. Being thankful is very easy to do and should be done often. This can be done at the beginning or at the end of any value you are distributing to your people. I've even done this before in the form of a video. This way people can hear me and see me, which humanizes the interaction. The one thing I've done over the past 15 years daily to build this into a multi-six-figure income bucket for myself is me. I am always looking for ways to add my personal touch to my value distribution to my people. Personal touches can go a long way if done correctly. Things such as writing and mailing handwritten notes, personalized video messages for birthdays and home anniversaries, birthday and Christmas cards, and my secret card, a Thanksgiving card. Regardless of what you are doing, it should always have a personal touch associated with it. This will humanize you with your database. Building a strong relationship with your database is essential to the building of your real estate business. It takes time and effort, but if you stick with it and do it daily, it will become fun and effortless.